heading into contention.
Absolutely. I played really nicely yesterday. Made a lot of putts early. Was 5 under with 4 to go, and made 3 ugly bogeys coming in. And I just kind of made the turn hot today. Made a lot, 7 of 8 birdies, and putts were dropping. And last year was my first year that I played really well on this track, and it kind of has turned into one of my favorites. I just love playing this golf course.
Not a lot of mystery to this course when you can hit the ball the way you do. You just keep it in the fairways and get to the green.
The rough's pretty nasty this year, so if you can avoid the rough, you can really take it deep out here. Without the wind and the way my putter was rolling today, I felt like I could birdie every hole.
You got it going there. You said you were confident. Was that the big thing for you once you started hitting those putts?
Absolutely. I made 6 or 5 pars in a row starting out. Was kind of starting to press to make some birdies, and hit it close on 6, close on 7, close on 8. Made a long one on 9. It just kind of started rolling, and I felt like I was driving the ball good enough to birdie every one out here, and had a lot of good chances. And I played with a great guy, Adam Hadwin, and it was just the 2 of us. We had a withdrawal, and it's always fun playing golf with people you get along with and people you kind of have a good rapport with.
Patience or attack tomorrow?
A little bit of both. You got to attack to some extent out here, but it depends on the weather. It could blow 30 tomorrow and require something totally different. But yeah, drive it in the fairway and attack, make birdies.
Have you felt this way at other times with the confidence where it is right now?
Definitely. Every time I tee it up in Houston, I seem to have this kind of confidence. I don't know why. I've had a lot of good finishes there, including a win. And Greenbrier is one of my favorite tracks. I feel like form doesn't really matter for me going in there, and I think that's what's showing this week. Is I played really nicely last week, and now I'm playing just as good, and a few more putts are going in for me.
If someone said to you, how do you just take it one shot at a time? You do it every week. There's nothing to it, right?
I mean, I've played enough golf out here now that I know what happens to me when I start, planning my press conference when I'm on the golf course, or if I start getting worried about hitting it in water hazards. It's a recipe for disaster, which is probably what I was doing a little bit yesterday, and why I finished so poorly. I was making out all the putts and kind of started getting ahead of myself. So it's you definitely have to take it one shot at a time, and especially when you're in contention.
So you got Strick, who knows the course, and Jordan is only 7 under. He's not that far back, and you're right on the heels of just a whole bunch of guys can really make some moves on moving day. That's what I call it, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it's just Friday. It's sure nice to be in this position, but it really doesn't mean anything. It's all about how you perform on the weekend, and plenty of guys have won making the cut on the number, and plenty of guys have led after 2 days and not even sniffed a top 10. So we're only halfway through, and I'm just happy to be having a chance.
How important are those pants that you've been wearing?
They're very important. This is the best outfit I have. It's a different company pants and shirt, and it just so happens to match just perfectly. I had a belt made for these pants a couple of years ago, and I think I've worn this belt twice. This may be the 3rd time.
Dude, a Geico Gecko on.
Yeah, these are my lucky pants.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.